Hello, this is Dr. Ginger Lee. Thank you for watching. I want to go over some basic concepts on how to do sit to stand. A lot of folks have problems with sit to stand. You would think it's very simple, right? But when someone comes up, you have to think about getting your body past center of gravity. And then if you have a walker, you hold on to the walker to come up. But the issue is that those folks usually have problems with tightness in the hips, tightness or pain in the hips and back and down the legs, okay? So in order for you to want to be able to come over like that, you have to have the range in order to move forward. So the range is important. Second thing is you have to have strength. So you have to have muscle strength of your quads here, strengthen the legs to anchor and push your feet down, and also strengthen the hips and the spine to get you up, right? So you have to work on range of motion and strengthening. So I'm going to go over that with you. The range of motion first is when you come forward, you want to have good range from the beginning, from the spine up in your neck, down into the mid-back, the lower back, and the hips. So what you want to do is start working on exercises that will help bring you forward, like you're taking a bow, like you're performing and you're bowing down, right? So you want to come down like this and work on head down. And then you want to come up, okay? So you just do to your level, curling. And if you can curl down to here, then you can also work on extension. So you're working on curling and extending, right? Because the extension is what you need in order to get yourself up, right? So you're working on range of motion to come down and the strength to be able to lengthen and get up. The second segment is down here. So you're going to work on bending at the hip, right? And then you're going to work on rotating here so that you have some diagonal work from this side of the shoulder to this side of the hip, and the hip flexion and some hip rotation. So you bend down and work on rotation, turning the head, turning the shoulders, turning the chest and the hips. So you only do what you can comfortably do. And you're rolling over here and you're rotating here. And then you can also raise your arm, whatever your shoulder will tolerate, to rotate. So go to whatever level that your shoulder allows you to move. Okay, so rolling here, rolling here. And down. And then if you can touch down into your ankles or your floor or the shin, right? Wherever you can touch to come down. And then come up and reach up. Always counterbalance with reaching up because you're strengthening the back portion of your body because you need that extension to get up, right? If you come down, you're getting good range, but you don't have the strength to get up. So practice, always practice two opposing direction, flexion and extension. One way stretch, one way strengthening, okay? The next step is to work on hip and knee and ankle, right? So you want to hold your hip and knee up and then circle your ankle or pull your ankle up and down as much as your body will tolerate. Do not hurt your body, okay? Do only the exercises that your body will let you do today. And then the next day, it may let you do more and more and more. Some days you will regress, but most of the time the trend will be an upward improvement over time. So you bring this up, circle, other way, right? That's one plane. The other plane would be, see if you can cross over or at least turn. If you're very inflexible, you cannot cross over, then you just shift and turn. Okay? So work on stretching your entire body every day, every hour that you are sitting at home at your desk, on your couch, on the bed, any way that you can to stretch in those positions to help you stand up. Okay? So the overall picture is then you can shift forward, put your weight past your toes, past your ankles, and then you can initiate the activity in the quads and lift and down. Okay? Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Ginger Lee with Ginger Health, 813-631-9700.